Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, this video, I'm gonna be talking about how not to fall victim to temptation. Predominantly, how to stop falling victim to temptation. So, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, whoever watching this video, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know, bro. You know, it's an ongoing struggle, bro. And it's an ongoing struggle. I'm not saying that from an external factor. Like, I'm not saying that as far as you know, at war with the world, bro. You could be at peace with yourself and at war with the world. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, what is that getting you? Feel me? So it's like, I would rather you really listen to what I'm about to say and really sit and dissect it. You know what I'm saying? Rather than, you know, how people just make videos and they just ramble on and they just say a whole bunch of things that just generally just you can't comprehend or can't resonate with. Like, really lock in right quick and tap into what I'm about to tell you. Temptation, bro, is just you versus you. So imagine you on the street, right? Like, you standing in the middle of the street and you looking at somebody, same facial structure, same body type, same height, all that shit. They look just like you. But you cannot, like, it's like you looking at a shadow version of yourself. Because that's what temptation is. Like, ask yourself, right? For all my boys that be smoking, for all my boys that do what they do, right? Ask yourself why you do that. Like, why do you do drugs? Why do you do all these different things? Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Why do you watch porn? All of these different things, right? Is you looking at the shadow version of yourself. You ever you ever heard somebody say, when I look in the mirror, I can't recognize myself anymore? You gotta really, like, listen. And then I know what I'm probably saying is like, yo, what the fuck? Like, but really, you know what I'm saying? Lock in right quick. On that street, right? On that street that you looking down and you seeing that shadow version of yourself, that's the individual that you gotta kill. It ain't the media, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even the distractions. It ain't none of that, bro. For real. Because I need you to know that this game we playing, you're player one. It's just you. It's just you. It ain't your homeboys. It ain't your girl. It ain't your toxic ex. It ain't none of that, bro. Because if you really was trying to improve, if you really had the devotion and the dedication to keep going, none of that shit would subside you. None of that shit would be in your way because you would cut that shit off immediately. So that means there's a part of you that wants to do these things. You know, my man said this to me, bro. It was like, you know, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, this was a girl I laid down with. And, you know, after the fact, bro, I just was like, bro, I don't even know why I did that shit. Like, I really don't know why I did that shit. And, you know, I told him that. He was like, bro, it was a part of you that wanted to do that shit. And then I had to sit down with myself, bro. And I had to say, bro, you right. Like, we be goddamn trying to psych ourselves out so much to make ourselves think that we doing something when whole time this is what we doing. Like, whole time, bro, I did what I did. Whether I wanted to do it or not, I still did it, bro. I still did it. So it's like, good and bad is based off how your morals and principles are in place. But when it all falls down, bro, your actions are either leading you to becoming greater or your actions are deteriorating you, leading to your destruction. So, I digress. When I did what I did, I might have subconsciously been thinking about shit, the actions, you know what I'm saying? What this was gonna lead to, all of the things, right? But I still did it though. So what does that tell you? That should tell you that temptation is what you see in the mirror. Temptation is all around you. You could say that, oh, you seen this bad bitch at the, you feel me, at the gym, or you seen this, you know what I'm saying, beautiful woman somewhere, you know what I'm saying, in your community. Whatever it is, bro, and you got a girlfriend or you got a wife, whatever you got going on, bro, it's like, you can't say that, oh, I did this because of that, or I did this because I seen her. No, nigga, you did that because that's what you wanted to do, bro. Like, we gotta start making excuses for ourselves and take accountability, bro. Just take accountability for your actions, bro. You cheated because that's what you wanted to do. You cheated on your diet because that's what you wanted to do. You're not accomplishing your goals because that's what you want to do. You're a couch potato because that's what you want to do. So stop blaming everything on your situation. Stop blaming everything on the, you know what I'm saying, the way you thinking. None of that matters. All that matters is your actions, your habits, and your consistency. Your actions, your habits, and your consistency. Like I say in damn near every video. So you prevail and you triumph temptation by simply doing the things that you don't want to do. Being disciplined is somehow, some way, a hard thing for a lot of men. Because you want to know why? Because in the discipline, you learn more of yourself. Within the discipline, you accomplish your goals. Within the discipline, you become a better man. Yeah, you could be reading all these books. Yeah, you could be in these programs. Yeah, you could be investing your money into different things that's going to give you a return on your investment. Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. Whatever. But the discipline of saying, I'm not putting that in my mouth. Pause. The discipline is saying, I'm not going to taste this girl because I know that it's only going to lead to one thing. And I don't got time for that. I'm not going to go over what I just did and dwell on it. I did it. Fuck it. Move past it. I'm not about to put myself in a certain environment I know ain't correlative to my growth. Why would I do that? So now you start to think about your growth and your advancement, and now you get to see yourself really getting in your bag. Now you get to see yourself really developing. Now you get to see yourself really growing, because now you're not giving yourself excuses. Now you're not giving yourself room to bitch out. You're not giving yourself room to complain. You're not giving yourself room to say, if only it went like this, or if only it went like that. Bro, who gives a fuck? Because we're gonna make mistakes. I'm tired of people coming on the internet saying that, if you start doing this, you won't make mistakes. Or if you start doing this, you won't fuck up. Bro, that is all cap, bro. You can watch every video that I've made to date. And not one of those videos did I ever say that you ain't gonna make mistakes. That this shit ain't gonna get hard. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's simple, but it ain't easy, bro. If this life shit was easy, if success was easy, if discipline was easy, if righteousness was easy, if being an honorable man was an easy thing, you would see 100,000 men just like me. You would see 1 million men just like me. I mean, in a line, like, just draw it out in a line, just like me. You want to know why you don't see those people? It's because it's an action. It's a choice. You choose to go eat McDonald's. But on the other side, you can choose to go in your crib, make you some healthy food, and eat that shit. You can choose to invest into yourself. You can choose to not fall victim to the temptation that you are presenting to yourself. You having cookies in the crib when you know you a fat ass is you self-sabotaging. You not going full throttle with your goals is you self-sabotaging. You not putting in the work is you self-sabotaging. So what that means is you have to stop blaming temptation and your actions that you're doing on an external factor. That's not the case. You just beat your meat because that's what you wanted to do. Be honest with yourself. You did that shit. You skeeted on your covers because that's what you wanted to do. No, it wasn't an entity. No, it wasn't goddamn. No, it won't none of that shit. Stop doing that to yourself, bro. Take accountability. You are a grown ass man, bro. Like I said in my last video, grab your dick and your balls, bro, and say you're a man. Claim your masculinity, bro. You gotta stop being a bitch and take responsibility. Take charge of your life. Take the wheel of your life. Stop drifting. Stop going this way, going that way. Take control of what you can take control of. You can control what you put in your mouth. You can control what you're seeing. You can control what you're doing. You can control how you speak life into yourself or how you speak life out of yourself. These are all things that you can control. So temptation is just you killing the version of yourself right now and making a new individual, constructing a new way of thinking, constructing a new way of eating, constructing a new way of being your ultimate version. It's always gonna get harder before it gets easier, but that's just fucking life. Don't say that you want to get somewhere if you're not willing to go through every form of pain, joy, happiness, sadness, everything. You're gonna feel all emotions when you're going up. That's just what happens. It's called the journey. It's called life. So like I said, bro, stop blaming temptation on an external factor. Blame temptation on me looking in that fucking mirror and choosing to do what I want to do. Choosing to go in an upward spiral. Choosing to do the right thing for the evolution of my growth. Choosing to put myself in the light of growth. Choosing to do all of these things so that I can get better. That's what I mean when I say keep growing for the aspect of the journey, bro. Every day you can get 1% better. Every day you can be reading 10 pages of a book. Every day you could be eating healthy. Every day you can be on semen retention. Every day you could choose not to scroll for hours and hours and hours and put that time into cultivating something more passionate, beautiful, valuable. Continuously keep giving your brain things to feed on so that you can keep getting better, bro. 1% every day. 1% every day. 1% every day, my nigga. Keep getting it, keep growing, keep prospering, keep going up, keep educating yourself. Hey, stay on your shit, my nigga. I'm out.